I am at the library. Yes, it's the middle of the summer, but it is the Norwegian summer, so it means what it means. There will be days when my only option of entertainment will be to either sit home and watch streaming sites or read books, go to the movies, something like that. So I'm at the library. This year, my 13th graders, yes, here in Norway, we have from first to 14th grade, depending on what course of studies people choose. So my 13th graders will be studying the book The Color Purple. I have handed out some books to those of my students who wanted to read during the summer. Not sure how many managed, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to be teaching the heck out of that book throughout the school year. I'm designing a project, a literary project on a much higher level than what I've been doing the past few years for this group. We're going to read in the classroom together. Attention span is a big deal in today's world, not just for younger people, even me in all my 50s. I'm in my 50s and I find myself sometimes on the phone looking at things and not realizing how much time has passed. So what I do is I force myself to read physical books, to read magazines, even not that often. There are not that many magazines around anymore. But I make myself write things by hand. I make myself read physical books, physical materials. So this year we are going to explore the attention span that we actually have, which is, and I'm talking about experience. Every 15 or 20 minutes, I know that I need to change activities in my classes. I can't go up there and lecture for 45 minutes or an hour or half an hour or even 20 minutes. I try to do 15 minutes and it's more like a ping pong. I say something, they say something. I say something, I engage, I elicit. But more than anything, I want them to be present for what I'm teaching. So, number one, I don't want them to have their computers open. I don't want them to be doodling. No, but when I'm doodling, I'm paying attention. I love that journey for you that you think that's true, but you're not. Because you're doodling, you're not seeing my facial expressions. You're not engaging completely with the class. So doodling, knitting, Norwegians love knitting. No, you can't watch a movie and knit at the same time in my class because I'm going to need you to remember the visuals of the movie as well as what's being said. So I'm not going to be very popular for that, but we're going to fully engage, even if it's for a short period of time. So what we're going to do, we're going to read in class. The Color Purple is a novel that is written in a very specific way. And in the comments, if anyone watches this video, you're going to write down what that's called. If you watched up to now, and if you know. And if you don't know, you're probably going to Google it. Or you're going to chat GPT it or Jenny it. Jenny is a new model of AI that I just came across. Anyway, I digress. So The Color Purple is written in the form of letters. And the beauty of the book is that you go into the heart of the characters writing the letters and you live the experiences through their feelings and emotions. First person, first person perspective is so, I love it. I don't know if everyone else loves it. I love it because it gives you everything that you need for you to understand that main character. The protagonist is Silly. Silly is a woman who is finding herself when we meet her. She's very naive, but she has been through a lot when we meet her at the very beginning. This is a child. Spoiler alert, spoiler! Okay, feel free to go away now. She has gone through, she's been assaulted by her own father. She has mothered 2 children who were taken away from her. So we meet her in a broken state. And as the novel progresses, we see those pieces being put together, back together. Natty, her sister, is a huge part of how her heart operates. Her heart beats to the tone of a different drum when that relationship is put forth for us readers. Of course, if you've seen the movies, there is a movie, I'm going to say 1985, with Whoopi Goldberg as Silly. And there is also the musical that was recently released. No, it's not recently, Pollyanna. It was a couple of years ago. Well, when you've lived over 50 years of your life, a couple of years recently. So you may have a mental picture of the characters already, but that's okay. You can still form different types of imagery in your head about what happens in the novel. Mr. is the big antagonist in this movie. But he's not alone antagonizing the characters. Racism, as the backdrop for this whole thing, is one of the bigger villains in the story. With all of that being said, it's going to be a good year for me, and I'm already preparing for it. I'm rereading The Color Purple in the summer. I'm also reading lots of books. One thing that I do a lot that people find, what? I read books simultaneously. They're usually books in different languages. I can be reading a novel in Portuguese and another novel in Norwegian. Right now I'm reading a play in Norwegian, I'm reading a book in Norwegian, and I'm reading The Color Purple in English. So I'm rereading The Color Purple to prepare for this experience this year. So it's so depressing in the summer here in Norway because you have sunny days, yeah, but just not enough sunny days to fill that void in my heart, that longing for a proper summer. So it's been raining the past couple of days, so I've been complaining about it. The Color Purple by Alice Walker. That's what we're going to be studying this year, and I'm so excited. Come on, I want to stop the video.